Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with my Day of the Dead Project Pan update. This was a project created by myself and Jen from Project Beauty. Go ahead and check out her channel. In fact, go check out everybody that's participating in this project. There are quite a few people, and I'll have all the information listed in the description box below. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab, and it was started on November 2nd of 2023, and it goes until November 1st of next year, 2024. This runs on those 2 days because the Day of the Dead is celebrated on November 1st and 2nd. Couldn't have a one-day project, so we did the dates the opposite way. For this project, we have in a bunch of prompts that are double prompts. So in order to roll something out, you have to finish A and B of that number. And we suggest having 3 in at a time and creating your own goals. But again, you have to finish both to roll out the whole prompt. So let me get into how I did this past month. Okay, so for the first prompts, I'm just rolling them in order as well. So like I put in 1 and 2, and then I put in a movie one. So, because there are some movie prompts, and I'll get into that in a minute. So the first prompt I had in is for number 1. 1A is purple, an item with purple packaging, purple in the color or in the name. So I brought in my Menagerie Flight Club palette, and oh my God, do I love this. I have used it so far 2 out of the 3 times that I set my goal to use it. And I have been loving these shades. You guys, there is nothing that compares to this. I could swatch this whole thing for you and it will do nothing to show you the quality of these shadows. Let me just show you a few shades. This is Nocturnal, Mega Bat, and Hanging Out. I'm just gonna do these 3. They are absolutely flipping gorgeous, and I'm wearing it today on my eyes. I had to. I actually came home from school and I had to bring Rosie to the groomer. I'm actually waiting for them to call me right now. And I decided to do some makeup. I can't even show you what these look like in person. They are so pretty. I used them today and I put a Super Shock on top, and it is just so pretty. So that is what I have on my eyes. I have to use it 1 more time in order to roll it out, and I'm not mad at that at all. Then for 1B, pain, suffering, grief, and mourning, an item that gives you grief is painful to use or a dupe to the product you mourn because you used it up. I brought in my e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. This is the contour shade. This is the Fair Light contour shade. I brought this in because I love the Charlotte Tilbury one so much, but this one is definitely not a dupe. It is a really lovely contour shade and I really like it, but the one from Charlotte Tilbury is much darker and the applicator is better. This gets filthy because you cannot close this, so it just continues to leak product out of it, and that's really annoying. So I still have to use this 2 more times. I had a 5 usage goal. Then for pink, an item with pink packaging, pink in the color or in the name, I brought in this CoverGirl All Over Dewy Tint, and this is in the shade Fuchsia Passion. This was gifted to me by Andrea, and her channel is Pretty as a Peacock, and it's beautiful. This is a really pretty blush. I dotted it on my cheeks and I would just tap it out, and it looked so natural. I really enjoyed using it. And I had a 5 usage goal on it, and I did hit my goal. So I'm happy that is rolling out. But the prompt isn't, because for 2B, celebration, an item that you celebrate because it works amazing for you, I brought in my Super Shock Cheek from ColourPop in Flexitarian. This is one of my favorite highlighters. I think my groomer just texted me. And here is the shade. It is so pretty. I love this. Now, if you want a Ba-Bam shade, you can get that, and you can simply swipe it on. I usually take like a more fluffy brush and swirl it in and put it on, and it makes the most beautiful highlighter, and it's not super in your face. Again, you can get that with this, but you don't have to. So that is staying in as well because I still have to use this 2 more times. I had a 5 usage goal. I can't remember if I said that. And then the last prompt is to watch Once Upon a Time in Mexico. And then part B was while watching, do some sort of self-care. So I watched this movie, or I will say attempted to, with Jenn and Andrea. And while I did it, my self-care was to decorate my Christmas tree. And I will say that I was so happy to be doing that, especially while watching it with them and like being able to chat back and forth. But I will also say that I did not care for that movie at all. I really struggled through it and I didn't end up finishing it. So, wah, wah. Hopefully I'll like the next one I roll in better. So that prompt is rolling out and I'm going to be rolling in a new one. So the next one I'm pulling in, because I'm doing these in order, I'm bringing in prompt number 3, which is white, an item with white packaging, white in color or in the name. I decided to bring in one of my brand new products, and this is the Melt Finishing Powder in Fair. Jen from Project Beauty swatched this for me and was like, you have to get this. And Melt was having an up to 80% off sale, and I got this along with another product for like 25 bucks. It was super good deal. So I purchased it, and I think this is a beautiful powder, and I cannot wait. It's super shimmery, it's gorgeous, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like on my skin. I'm hoping that it's reminiscent of the Hourglass Diffuse Light. So we'll see. So, and the white comes in here. I got the white in there. So I'm going to bring this in for a 5 times usage goal. And then for 3B, Purity and Hope, an item you hope is completed quickly, a gimme product. I decided to bring in this Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. It's in the Extreme Detox Hydrator. It's supposed to moisturize and help soothe your skin. So I'm going to bring this in. I'm hoping it'll go fast. And my goal is to finish it. So yeah, I have a prompt rolling out. We'll see. I should be able to finish my goal on this ColourPop Flexitarian, on the Flight Club palette, and on the contour stick. I don't know that I'll get all my uses in for the Melt powder. We'll see. But I'm really excited to play around with this powder, so I'm glad I'm rolling it in. And yeah, that's my short and sweet update for the Day of the Dead Project Pan. Thank you so much for giving me part of your day. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I gotta go get Rosie now.